Hello fellow Rangers, welcome back to another video, episode 2 of the Gloster Gladiator build. Right, the only thing that's happened since you've been with me is essentially I've started putting 1 or 2 coats of paint on the top wing and the underneath of the fuselage so that try and make life a little bit easier. And in this episode, essentially, we'll finish off building it and painting. And then, of course, the next episode will be the history of the Gloster Gladiator plus our aircraft, which I've managed to find out a fair amount on. But in the meantime, if anyone knows any more information about our Gloster Gladiator, our registration number, according to this, is November 2309. So if anyone can find out anything more after a certain date, because according to what I've found so far, it was classed down as category B, and then there's no more information after that. Right, let's get on with the painting and get on with assembly, essentially. Right, let's hit it. Right, fellow inchers, as you can see, we've gotten on quite well regarding the paint. I've done a lot of it simply because of the fact that when we got the top wing on, it's going to be difficult to get to these parts of the wings. So right, let's get on with the engine, because we've got the majority of it painted, all sorted. So now it's just essentially the engine cowling that goes around the engine. Right, let's get on with it. Right, fellow inchers, pretty much we've got the engine cowling on our Gloster Gladiator. Now it's the big one, and essentially I should still have plenty of access by there to get to the actual engine cowling to paint. But I'm just going to double check just to play it safe. Well, just to make sure that I'm not going to struggle to paint this engine cover. Right. I'm going to have to obviously leave this once I do go ahead with it, because the fact is obviously it's going to be needing plenty of time to dry. Yeah, I've got plenty of space to get to the engine cowling. So, right, let's get on with it. I'll get it so that I don't have to speak when I'm doing it, as of course I am trying to make this the best that I can do. So let's crack on with it. essentially the undercarriage on, just to make life a little bit more easier. Let's see, try to get that level as possible. There we are. Right, now, last but not least, on the front of the aircraft is the actual engine cover for our Gladiator. It needs to be painted as well. Oh, as you can see, on the actual instructions, that's green with a grey ring around it. So literally, this is green, and that's grey, dark grey. So I'm going to get those sorted now. Fortunately, unlike the underneath, it doesn't need to be painted in the grey by the looks of it, which will make life so much easier. So literally it's a case of all this underneath, all around the engine cowling, it's green. So easy. Thank you, Airfix, for giving me this one. Right, let's get on with it, guys. Right, fellow Rangers, now we've got the majority of all the paintwork done, and we got the things that interlink the struts out from there now, and they've been filed back so that they don't show anything of the sprue anymore. And yeah, so essentially all we got to do now, apart from obviously the water slides, is assemble the last bits on it. That's literally all we got to do. So let's crack on with it. And then we'll give it some time then to dry, and then water slides, and then that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it so far, because it has been a very interesting little aircraft to build and to paint. So let's hit it. Right, fellow Rangers, the last two pieces that needs to go on there is literally only two more pieces that need to go on. We got our Gladiator looking really, really nice. We've got the glass inside it as well for the cockpit. It's looking really, really nice. I think I've done pretty good for someone that struggles with tremors. And I thought the last piece would be rather fun if we did it together. Well, last two pieces essentially together. As I purposely left these two last simply because I thought it would be more fun. And that is, as you all probably would have known by now, what that last part is. If you have realised that, click a like on it as one, thank you for making it this far in the video, and two, if you realise what part I'm on about. Right. Just getting the last little niggly bits off its blade. There we are. Right, that's the three-bladed propeller. Any marks that is left on it, so I will paint after filming. And for episode 2, as episode 3 will essentially just be either the water slides and then the history, or just the history, depending on how I get on. Right, one more piece now. Literally just one last piece. And this is the bit that always will disappear. The last piece that you need is always in the last place that you think of, and it's there. That is the actual kernel goes over onto the very nose of our 3-pitch metal propeller, I believe. I believe it's a metal propeller. Don't quote me on that one, guys, because many things has changed, obviously, on the aircraft. I know the trim blade, the two-bladed propeller would have been wooden. Right. Right, there we are. Gotta start making a point of using them because I got them now. So no, you can't laugh at me in the comments section below anymore saying, oh, he hasn't got his spare truces yet. Yes, I do. There we are. And there we are. Voila. Right, fellow Rangers, if you have enjoyed today's video, please put a like on it, as it is very much appreciated. Also, if it is your first video and you have liked the content that much, please consider subscribing to the channel. Well, as my new goal now, after hitting 400 subscribers, is to hit 450 before Christmas. So we're doing very well so far already, but let's keep the focus on it, fellow Rangers. Right, till the next time, my fellow Rangers. You take care, all. Enjoy doing what you enjoy doing most. And this is me, the Lone Ranger, and our Gloster Gladiator, signing out.